Oh, Lord Steve Punch Out TV, how you all doing? Hope you're all well out there on this Tuesday evening. I want to quickly talk about Froch and Anthony Joshua beef. I wasn't going to do a video on this. I saw this a few days ago and it's really a bit he say, she say sort of topic, but I've just gone and listened to the Cobra's video from 4 days ago talking about this ongoing beef between him and Anthony Joshua. It's been going on a long time. I've just, like I say, I didn't want to listen. I seen it come up, I didn't want to listen to it, but I thought, you know what, something to talk about, so I'll listen to it. And I have to say, I totally agree with Froch, but at the same time, Froch didn't need to post some of the text messages between him and Anthony Joshua. He could have just kept that quiet, or, you know, he didn't need to show the public. But Froch was going on about Anthony Joshua not liking constructive criticism. And I think, me as a person, I think everyone's got the right to say what they want, whether it's criticism or not, or praising someone. You know, end of the day, you're a fighter. People are allowed to say what they think about you, or what they think you should do, or you have done is good. You know what I mean? Yes, the Cobra's banging on a bit. He's obviously got a bee in his bonnet over Joshua calling him a prick. But at the same time, I agree with what he was saying, because I think Daniel Dubois is going to give Anthony Joshua a better fight than what his last 4 opponents have done in Ngannou, Elenius, Wiley and Franklin. And like you said, excuse me, I believe, like Froch said, that he believes that none of them have stuck it on him since like Usyk did, whereas Dubois, it's been stuck on him since he lost to Usyk. So Anthony Joshua, to me, is acting like a big baby over this, because it's all right for you to sit there and do it on a video calling Tyson Fury a tomato and saying you've got this waiting for him, you're going to knock him out. But when someone says something about you, you're sending them messages calling them a prick. Now, like I say, Froch didn't need to show that, but at the same time, Froch is very outspoken. It's not just about Joshua. He said things about Fury. He said things about Bricktop. He said things about Simon Jordan. He said things about a lot of people. And that's what I like about Froch. Yeah, he does bang on sometimes too much about, you know, Hall of Famer. But I can see sarcasm in it as well, you know. And then AJ going on about money. I'm not really interested in all that shit. But I think Froch, like myself, has got the right to say what you think about a fighter, whether he's done something bad, wrong, right, or whatever. So, just to really wrap this video up, you know, some people won't like this, what I'm saying, but I honestly think that Anthony Joshua has spat his dummy out, and he needs to pick it up and put it back in, because it shouldn't matter what people think or say about you. Because if I was reading criticism about me, which I've been criticised on here loads of times, that would drive me on to prove them wrong, you know. I think, like I say, yeah, I don't know. Froch, if you actually watch Froch's videos, yes, he's sarcastic, but he's got fun in there with it as well. You know, banging on about his 80,000 and all that. I've come across quite a lot of comments where people are calling Froch salty and jealous and all stuff like that of Anthony Joshua. I don't think he is one bit. I just think that's who Froch is. Because there's not many people out there what are outspoken like him, especially like, you know, ex-boxers, celebrities, people who are famous and that. You know, I seen Dave Caldwell, Penfold, saying that Froch is a troll and stuff like that. And then Spencer Fearon saying if AJ grabbed him by the throat, he'd shit himself and all that. But why would Anthony Joshua do that? That'd just, to me, make him look a fucking absolute idiot. Because, like I say, if you can't take a bit of constructive criticism, it's time to call it a day. It's time to call it a day. You know, it'd be a boring world if we all thought the same thing or said the same thing. You know, I say many things on here what people don't like. But do I care about it? No, because it's my thoughts. It doesn't mean I'm, like I always say, it doesn't mean I'm right, it doesn't mean I'm wrong. If I am wrong, I'm the first one to hold my hands up. If I'm right, I don't brag about it. I just say things how I see it. So, for me, Anthony Joshua's acting a big baby. He's got his knickers in a twist over nothing. Because, like I say, Carl Froch has a right to criticise you if that's what he thinks. Like, it doesn't mean he's right, but it's what he thinks. It's what he says. But, I don't know. That's all I really wanted to talk about on that, because, like I say, it's a bit of a he say, she say topic. But, I back Froch for that. Because I do believe, like I say, I think Dubois done more in his last 2 fights than what AJ's done in his last 4 fights. And I think that he's going to come to stick it on Anthony Joshua. Does it mean he wins? Probably not. It's a 60-40 fight. But I believe that he will come to stick it on him. And I'm not trying, like, lick the Cobra's arse or out like that, but I'm just saying, I agree with how he sees some things. I'm not here to dog Anthony Joshua. I like the fella. But I'm here to say, grow up, man. Grow up. It's just a bit of banter or whatever you want to, you know, criticism. Shouldn't let that get in the way and then start threatening people or calling them a prick. But like I say, Froch really didn't need to put their messages out there, but he's on about he's got more messages and he can expose him if it gets nasty. But I guess we'll see what happens. They'll probably end up shaking each other's hands if they run into each other. But yeah, that was really it. I'll be back Thursday with a video for Babich versus Johnny Fish, and looking forward to that fight. I'm going to go live for that Saturday night. That's a good, honest Saturday night fight, that. Really looking forward to that fight. Might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I'm looking forward to it. Like I say, I think it's an honest 50-50 fight. And I also want to talk about Regis Prograis versus Jack Catterall. That's a fucking tremendous fight. Looking forward to that. They've got the first press conference tomorrow, so maybe do a video on Friday about that. Definitely do a video on Savage on Thursday, and I'll be either live Friday or live Saturday, or live Saturday, but either way I'll be live Saturday. Peace out, hope you enjoy, catch you soon.